So back in 1800s, we were obsessed with trying to relate the state variables of a gas system by a mathematical equation so that we can learn something about the macroscopic behavior. These variables may be dependent on each other, but will they necessarily fit into an equation? And that too, a simple equation. Turns out, sometimes they do, and when they do, we say that the gas is behaving. By behaving, we mean that its state variables can be made to fit into a simple, cute equation. So when do gases behave? We found that low pressure and high temperatures, that is when the gas is extremely rarefied, there are some interesting relationships between the state variables. Now, keeping the pressure constant and also the amount of gas constant, if you try to increase the volume, the temperature increases. Keeping the pressure and the volume constant, if you try to increase the amount of gas, the temperature decreases. Keeping the volume constant, if you increase the temperature, the pressure increases. Yes, that's too much build-up for our beloved equation PV equals to nRT. P is for pressure, V is for volume, N is for number of moles, and T is for the absolute temperature. And that R is called the gas constant. It is called the gas constant because it is a constant. Of course, its value is approximately 8.3 joules per Kelvin per mole. But now there's a new question. Why do gases behave in such a disciplined way, if I may say? That's because at low pressure and high temperatures, the molecules of this gas are far apart and are in rapid motion. That was found to be the reason behind this.
To keep learning with such engaging videos, download BYJU'S, the learning app, today.